Hello everyone. Um, I'm taking you through a quick tutorial on how to use Office 365. Office 365 is not only the Word and the Excel and the PowerPoint. What I'm really interested in here is the collaboration between different users to work on one document, and also the ability to share your document with your student or with whoever you do. So to get to Office 365, you just go to the browser, type Office 365 portal. You can hyperlink or you can bookmark this link. Then because I'm already logged in, it finds my name. Usually when you, if you are new, you need to use your HCT email address, the full email, not only the first username. You have to have the whole name at hct.ac.ae. Now it will direct you usually to this page, where here I already have my username, the full email address is the username in this case, and the password. Once I click sign in, I'll get to this page. The first thing you need to work with it, as you can see, there's so many apps here. But the first one you need is OneDrive. OneDrive is similar to Dropbox or SharePoint. It is a SharePoint infrastructure. And this is HCT account, means it's in the HCT. Now, also you can install Office 365 on any of your devices, on the PC, on the Mac, on iPhone, on Android. If you are logging from a different device, you'll get different names of devices you have. So you get the full Office on your computer. Now I'll go to OneDrive. For me, there are so many folders already there in OneDrive, which we have here. Started creating something called CIS course content, and because I'm teaching this semester CIA 2503, which Arif al-Nahdi is the team leader, so working together on using this system. Now if you go in, you can also create whatever you want to do here. So you can upload your files. If you have files on your desktop, you just drag them and drop them here, and they will be uploaded. What files do I have here? Look at desktop. I think if you want to copy, let's say you want to copy this one. So all what I need, I just click on it and drag it and put it in this area. So it will be uploaded now there. And the same thing, any type of document we have here. This is gap analysis, something I can remove it later if I need, but it's uploading the file and it will get there. Now once the file is there, now assume I'll go and open this one. Let's go there, and it will go and open the file. This is a PowerPoint presentation, which already uploaded, created by, again, Arif. You can see there's so many features here. One of it is edit. So I can edit it either online, just on the browser, or I can edit it using PowerPoint on my desktop. If I say edit it using PowerPoint, it will now bring it to my computer, but it's not going to download it on my computer. It stays on the server. So whatever changes I do, still there. If there are people giving access to it, they will see the changes I'm making live. And also they can also contribute and change and keep track of who did and what is the last version. You never lose your previous version. So I need to log in again. And here is my full login. And I'll get there. Now the file will come. I'll show you just what you do when you get the file. You'll work on it like any PowerPoint. And I said it will automatically save your files, and also you can save it when you're ready to do that. Now, again, the good thing, you don't have to keep anything in your computer, because the changes you do, the other people can access it as well. Let's get this coming quickly. So this is the PowerPoint. I'm here, maybe changing this to go to this direction. And this is a normal PowerPoint, which whatever I want to do with it, I can do with it. And then if I click on save it, it is saved on the cloud. Now let's close it. Now the other thing I can do with this one, I can share it. See here, there is share with people. I click here, I have the option to select anyone I want to share it with. Arif al-Nahdi, he is the author. I write his name, it comes here because it talks to our Active Directory, it talks to our server. Who else who I should share it with? Maybe Rola, because she's the department chair. She will see that. And now I can decide what right they have. Now all of them, they're having edit, but I can change that later and give one edit and give the other view. So let's say save, click on share. Now they will get an email saying this document being shared with you, and then they can make changes live to the document. And again, we will have a track of it. Now, if you click here, find who are the people it's shared with. It's shared with Arif, with me, with Rola. Maybe Rola as a department chair will just give a view access. So now she has only read access. She does not have write access. Just an example. Now, if I want to share this one with my student, what the option I have is one, I can add them all here and give them a view access, or I can create a public link. Click on this one. This is the public link. I think usually there is something here like this, create a link. If I give this link to my student, they can access it from anywhere, from any device, and they will get it in their device. I can later disable this one. So that's the only thing I need to do is this. So this is the collaboration of Office 365. So you have the option to edit online. If you don't want to edit it in your office, most people like to use the Office application because you have more control on it. But again, the online for a basic presentation, it should be fine. Also, in your class, if you want to present this slide, you just log into your Office 360 or click on the link that you shared with your student and click here on slideshow. It will be displayed like a normal slide presentation, which you can do everything with it. So no need to keep your files on your USB or any device. So that's the basic thing. The other thing I'm interested to show you is the OneNote. Arif and I were working together on creating a OneNote course, making our files in OneNote. So what we created one called CIA web application. Maybe we need to rename it. CIA should be CIA 2503. Okay, we will rename it. Now, if you go in this one, what we did, this is the OneNote. OneNote is beautiful for this work. We have a course information where we're putting information for student, describing the course, the important program learning outcome or student outcome that this course is focusing on, the course description, the course learning outcomes, then some expectation of our student. Attendance, participation, actively, and spending time outside the class to do the practical and do additional reading. So develop and implement professional development plan. They need to know where they are not good enough and go and learn and create a plan for themselves. They should be familiar with ethical values and copyrights and things like that. But there are more here. So this is the course information. There is the course planner, which the whole details week by week, and when we have assessment, or what the teaching and learning method and the assessment information. And later we'll be adding the course assignment. Now, if you click on week 1, so we have started putting course material there. Look at week 1, we expected the student, we covering client side and server side. So expecting student to start thinking, ask themselves some questions and find answer for those questions. Like, for example, what does server-side technology means? Why it's needed? What type of server-side there? What the difference between server-side and client-side? What the advantage, disadvantage of server-side? How select what technology to use? There's so many server-side technologies. Which one is better for you and for your organization? Those important questions they need to ask themselves. We have a slide lecture here, which they click on it, they will get the PowerPoint presentation you just saw. And then there are also here, there's a video which goes through the concept of server side, and after they watch that video, they need to answer some questions we have here for them to help them think and understand better the concept. And there's another video here. That's basically what it is. Now, for our student, we already created a link here, which we will send it to the student, and they can access it from anywhere. I'll just show you how the student will access this one. Let me copy this. And it's easy to create all those pages. You have all our 15, 16 weeks here, and we'll be adding all the material. It's in one place, and they access everything from one place. I would like to go out from this one. Now, how I log out. I want to close everything. Let me close everything so I can log in as a fresh with no username and password. Let me go into here and copy that URL, which I sent to my student. And now my student will get this one. See, they'll get a guest. Now I can register them one by one, and each one goes there. I can see what they are doing. We will do that, but if we just want to give the link to everyone, they'll get the link like this. Now see, there are some videos here, like this one as a video. If they click on it, it will open a new window. They will get into a nice presentation by Dr. Ron. Then they will get a better understanding.
Hello, I'm Dr. Ron England, coming to you from Daytona State College, and this is a simple video for COP 4834, which is Web Systems 2. And this is really just understanding the basics of how.
Yeah. And that's basically how it works. Same thing with Excel. If you have an Excel file, the same thing with Word files, the same concept. So I hope you find this video useful, and thank you for listening to me.